I'm back with the Cartersville map project, and it is about complete. There's about 1 million trees on this map. I could have continued adding more, but I think that is enough for most players. So let's have a little tour over the map. So Cartersville, the Cartersville downtown is here, right in the center tile. I had to add this little patch of water just to make the map uploadable, because it's a mandatory item. So you can just, when you start the map, you can just delete that if you want, or keep it as you like. The last thing I did was add a bunch of agricultural areas on this side. I don't know whether it looks great or not really. I actually think the agricultural tool could be a little bit less bright green. But anyway, there you have it. You can remove it or keep it. I could have also kept going with the roads. I'll probably connect this road to that road actually before I upload. I've added maybe a little bit more water features than in real life. I've made these rivers a little bit wider than in real life. I've got to also take out these guide roads. Those are just, you know, so I can see the 81 tiles. The Alatoona Lake I've made slightly bigger than in normal life. It's actually covered over a quarry area here, so if you want it to be exact, you have to add the quarry, which is somewhere around here. What else? Fairly basic road network. Didn't want to just go too heavy on the roads because, well, people add their own anyway, and these are only national roads, so they're going to have to be replaced anyway, a lot of these roads, because they're not zonable. They're just guides, as they are on all my maps. Because in real life there's limited oil and ore, I've added some extra, and I usually do this around the edges of the map because I don't want it to be in the middle of playable areas. So they are on the edges. There's a few other scattered bits around here and there. This river's slightly different to what it is in real life. It's a little bit wider, a little bit patchier, but I thought it looked okay. So we're pretty close. This is a bunch of tennis courts down here, which I just added the location. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think it's a pleasant kind of map. I'm relatively happy with it, and like that happens every time I make these maps. You know, I never know when to really stop. I could just keep going and going and going, and it would just take forever. One of the problems I kind of had with this map was halfway through it, I got distracted by another map idea, which happens a lot with me, and I started building another map, which is based on Asheville Airport in North Carolina, and that map is a little bit similar to this one, except it has slightly bigger hills and mountains on either side. This one's a little milder and a slightly flatter map, but it's definitely not an unfeatured map. It has plenty of forests and plenty of hills and mountains, and you know, it's got the dam, it's got the rivers, it's got the quarries and things like that. So yeah, I think it'll be an okay map. We'll see if Bon does a review, see how he rips it to bits. We'll see. At least there's not too many highway interchanges with lampposts coming through the bridges. I've actually adjusted the height of this lake reservoir so that it overflows. I've done that on purpose. So it continues the river down there. It does act a little bit like it's flooded. It's probably at a slightly higher rate than it should be in real life, but there you have it. So I think I'll upload it, and then I'll get onto my Asheville map, and I may end up actually building on the Asheville map. I don't know. I was planning to build on this map, but I do that with every map, so who knows with me. Well, I hope you guys like it, and I'll get on with the next one. See ya.